ladies and gentlemen, that technical rainbow in between. I am the research assistant, and this is another episode of Reaper Rising. When we last left off, I believe that we had beaten the King of the Ring tournament, and one night we had helped a random cameraman song. We had beaten Bronson Reed, and in a no running match, but okay. And we had also met Slade and Gabriel Slade. Learned that Slade actually needs medication because he was trying to pull the same boy as Ezekiel thing. I just want to take a quick time out to thank my subscribers who like and share the video around to some great humans list, and all of the goddamn humans viewing this that have yet to like and subscribe. You know what to do, change status. So let's get back into this. This is also going to be partly a discussion about Clash of the Castle, which just happened yesterday. I do have some opinions on some of the things that happened and some of the things that should have happened, but we'll get into that a little bit later in the episode. First, I just want to make sure that we're still on the same page, and last person to talk to this and walk away. So I guess let's see what he has to say.
Good news! Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since he got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
This sounds like a total setup. So, as you put it, I'm gonna get back to sports entertainment and hold off on walking into yet another Miz ambush.
It's that type of attitude that prevents you from making the leap to that Roman Reigns type level. But suit yourself.
That why do I have to talk to you again?
Reconsider Miz's offer about meeting him in the ring after a match? I'm
Really? Okay, so I assume we're basically just gonna have to keep doing that until we say
It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point.
yeah.
Tell Miz I'll see him out there.
This is going to be something the WWE Universe will never forget.
I'm sure. Story,
and you'll be not much of a choice. And speaking of championship, for the first championship match, the I Quit match between Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles get back after
I'm just saying this is how I
after
feel
this,
hollow bones. I'm trying to think about my words, they
I
just
guess
keep overflowing. If you saw me, then you say that my vibe was glowing. If you knew me, then you say I'd have a smile with all the world following my time. I see that I'm hiding.
It's cool until you say it.
the LWO is a cool idea, but it's don't really anyway, to be honest with you, I like the match as a whole, but ending of it didn't make logical sense. I mean, to be honest with you, they showed part of the way through it that they weren't just going to call it because one of them went unconscious. So, really, you know, Cody Rhodes hitting AJ Styles with the stairs would have done absolutely nothing to help him. So, to be honest with you, if I was in AJ's position, I would have just taken the shot. That's just me. But, I mean, yeah, sure, knock me out, knock me unconscious. You're still not going to win the match, so there's no point. I mean, AJ Styles had the perfect weapon to take care of Cody Rhodes. He had the perfect weapon to win this match, and yet he never went for the calf crusher for some reason. Actually, he had two perfect weapons, because most of the time, if it's an I Quit match, the heel tends to go after someone that means something to the face, and since he brought his mom's not a wrestler, so I wouldn't really agree with, you know, AJ going after her, but maybe they could have brought somebody else and, you know, just had AJ threaten to, like, hurt them or something. Like, maybe he could have done something like that, but I mean, usually that's how I deal with my quit match. Either that or the whole speakerphone gag. Or the whole, you know, playing it over the speaker gag. That nobody really falls for anymore. So, I mean, in that instance, logically, AJ had the best chance of winning, but I guess, you know, with him being a, you know, cowardly heel, I guess it's fine if he loses that way. You know, he thinks he's about to get really hurt, so it's okay, I quit. Like, alright, on one hand it makes sense, on the other hand, I'm sorry, I would have just taken the chair shot. Or I would have just taken the stair shot. It's not worth it. Like, either that or I would have truly went after AJ or Cody's mom. Oh, you motherfucker. No.
He's able to sidestep there. Oh, Santos is in for it.
Are you? There we go.
SmackDown. You won't be first. Give me this champion. Loading.
Oh, good lord! This waste is supposed to get.
Really do this?
I beg your fines to rescue the party.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted.
Is that thing?
Just like that.
Christmas lights?
You better not come any closer. Because if you lay a hand
Christmas
on
lights.
my
Oh my.
real champion, you will face severe consequences.
Good.
Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break. No shots of an irrelevant champion. I still can't believe Miz did this.
But you're getting a shot of the irrelevant champion right there. You literally just created a title and took. There's LED boards on it. Oh, you goddamn humans. Holy. Okay, so created a title. And because he created a title. The fight for the era of the LP versus This is going to be straight fire, and you've been trending worldwide since last week. Gee, I wonder why. Because you came out with the toy title, you goddamn human. Obviously. And let me clear this up. I didn't mean any that. Yeah. Harvest time compared to one of that man, I was not going to get any further into the I know, Logan, there's no need to use the answer. Oh, wow. I don't have to listen. Harvest time and Logan Paul are battling over who's the real champion when they all know it's all hail the Ranger. First off, goddamn human, we ain't battling over Jack. I'm the actual champion. The dude with the toy belt doesn't even need mention. As a matter of fact, I don't know why y'all keep that shit endless. Goddamn humans. Okay, so anyway, moving on to a relevant topic. Clash of the Castle. What else I want to talk about? The women's tag triple threat match. Different format than I've ever seen it done in. Usually whenever they have a multi-tag match, it's both partners. It's two people in the ring, and then both partners are on the other partners, and the team that's not involved are on the paper. But it's nice for them to make it a triple threat format. It does make more sense that way. But tonight was just not really getting turned over. It was not getting turned over. But it was kind of bad. Like the box I don't really blame her for, but it was just the whole, like it looked awkward. Especially when she kind of tapped out with Shayna. When Shayna put her here through the punch, she kind of lightly tapped. Like, maybe she was trying to make it look like it was painful and she was trying to grab at her hand, but it looked like a tap out, so it just made it kind of awkward. And it made it even more awkward when she kind of just, rolled. It looked almost like she rolled into Bianca's way when she got thrown by Isla Dawn out of the way in order for Isla to capitalize on the pin. Like, I couldn't even tell that Alba had Bianca's foot. Like, it really just looked like Jade rolled into Bianca, which stopped her from, breaking out the pin, which awkward. So I mean, congratulations to the new champions, though. Out of the Fire and like they really deserve their flowers for that one, and it gave the Scottish fans the championship win that pretty much the only championship win they were going to get that night.
Where's Miz? We need to talk about his latest stunt.
Sorry, Miz is at a press junket with his new multiversal infinite champion. So many outlets want to talk to Logan. Did you know he has over 80 million followers across his various social media platforms? How many do you have?
Clearly, you underestimated the degree of fuck that I did not get. Sorry, the degree of fornication I did not get. Goddamn.
Don't know, but I have a lot more wrestling wins than Logan Paul. He's a part-timer who shows up even less than Roman did. And more importantly, I actually won my championship instead of it being made up and handed to me by The Miz.
Very true.
Cool. All championships were made up at some point. But anyway, enough talk. You better go get ready. Now that you're mostly irrelevant, you've been relegated to the opening match slot.
I'm sorry. Would you be talking this way to the tribal chief? Because I seriously doubt you would. I seriously doubt you would, you goddamn human. Even Paul Heyman would have set you straight. All championships are made up at some point. None of them had LED panels, you goddamn human.
Seriously?
We go live in 30, so be at Gorilla a few minutes before that. We're going to start the show with you already in the ring. No need to see your entrance a millionth time. Have fun out there.
First off, what happened last week, can't believe our just with live name of his title and sports entertainment threw it all away so quickly in there. Even you're falling for this crap? Come on, bro. Seriously? Seriously? Wise man, I'm gonna need you to straighten out your tribal chief, because if he's even falling for this, wow, how quickly he got okay. The match between Bailey and Saber Hidden.
Crown champion Logan Paul. It's strange to see the WWE Universal Champion opening the show with no fanfare or anything. He didn't even get an entrance. Miz is planning to relegate the Dark Horse to the undercard.
He's the hell out of there for
It's sabotage.
easy enough.
All the attention is going to the made-up multiversal infinite champion and no real champion. This is funky. Wow, Zach, no need for the foul language. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh.
Okay.
Here we go. The WWE Universal Champion is going to put Logan Paul in his place. You're as gullible as the Dark Horse, Saxton. Paul's not the hero, but that doesn't stop him from lifting the champion.
Wow. Straight up. Wow. Straight up that okay. But the Bailey and the Bailey and Pentagram match, it was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything. Very good way to end the match. Very good. It's not really anything to, not really a whole lot notable going on during that, except Chelsea Green was Chelsea Green was pretty hilarious there. I'm sorry, but her first interaction with Charles Robinson and that look on his face when she poked him in the eye, it was like, I'm sorry. Do you not remember? I'm Lil Nate, okay? She's like, I'm Lil Nate, thank you very much. I don't know what you thought you were doing, but you need to, rethink it, whatever it was. That's true. Oh, he's coming in with the dust wall. Wow. Oh, come on. Wow. No, you did. Okay. Good night. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but her messing with Chelsea Green messing with Lil Nate was pretty hilarious. And then her coming back with a luchador mask on, like, I'm sorry, could you at least change your outfit? And he's even standing there like, I still know who you are. Get out of here. It was pretty funny. Now the Intercontinental Championship match. Honestly, I feel like they should have pulled the trigger here for. I feel like they should have pulled the trigger here for Chad Gable to finally win the belt. I mean, regardless of whether it was with Otis' help inadvertently or with Otis' help on purpose, I don't know. Like, I just kind of feel like they should have given it to him this time because there's not really any kind of reason why he would need to continue the whole Intercontinental title program with Sammy. I mean, he's lost too many times, and like Sammy Motion, that's it. I mean, but I did see that look on his face at the end of the match, and all I'm gonna say is, if he comes out with a mouth guard for his next match, somebody better run, because he's gonna be breaking somebody's ankle. Did you hear that crowd coming alive? Multiversal Infinite Champion is going through here. Too bad trying to be able to make it tonight due to my various publicity commitments. But the passion and energy fuels me for the next one. If you thought that crowd response was electric, wait until you hear the WWE Universe explode when you defend the Multiversal Infinite Championship at WrestleMania. Really? You're gonna defend the toy belt at WrestleMania of all places? Oh, God damn. Okay. Oh, please tell me that. Please tell me that.
okay? I know how it feels to make it to the top as Universal Champion, and then suddenly have the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah, it's less than ideal.
At least you're still champ though. I got hurt and had to give up the Universal title after only 24 hours. Then, never got a chance to get it back when I returned.
Very good.
That actually gives me an idea, especially with Miz out of the picture tonight.
What are you thinking?
If Miz wants to relegate me to the opening match, maybe we go out there and show him we are main event players.
Me?
So we basically hijacked the main event slot tonight?
That worked.
Yep. I get to prove my value around here. You get the Universal Championship match you never got. Win-win.
Okay.
I love it. I'm in.
Alright. Alright, let's do it. Well, someone just moved up to the great human list. Look at that. Huh. Who knows? Who knew a great human could be involved with such a group of goddamn humans? I mean, Billboard Row, Dirty Dog. I mean, who knew? Let's do it. Now, as far as the last match of the night is concerned, I had serious concerns when Damian Priest, slipped on that rope and ended up with his rope with his leg tied up in the ropes like that for about a good 4 or 5 minutes. I honestly thought that when he hit his head on the apron, he was just out of it. And like he was just hanging there for 4 or 5 minutes. His leg being locked in. I seriously felt that. I kind of wondered if the injury was really, really severe, or if it's just kind of like, okay, fine, you can stay off of it for like a week or two and be okay. I was just more concerned with his, circulation being cut off, like in half the ankle area from that on. Like that was the main concern of mine, really. But they did play it off very well. Drew helped him out of the ropes and told the crowd, hey, I can't win a match like this. That's why I'm doing it. Great storytelling. Also, great storytelling at the end of the match when CM Punk slid in the ring and counted the 1-2. And, I kind of found it hilarious that, Wade Barrett was on commentary calling for CM Punk to be fired for that stunt and everything like that. Like, look here, you goddamn human. You're just still sore that he kicked you out of your own group, okay? You're just sore that he kicked you out of Nexus. That's all that is. You're just holding a grudge. It's fine. But let's play devil's advocate for a second here. Even if he had somehow counted the 1, 2, 3, it wouldn't have counted. He was not an official referee. He wasn't the official referee of record, nor was he an official referee that was appointed for that match. So even if he counted the 1, 2, 3, it wouldn't have done anything. Damian would have still got the time to turn around, hit himself to heaven, and pin Drew. So regardless of whether he counted the 1, 2, 3 or not, he was still losing. the low shot didn't necessarily help Drew King. But hey, that's what you get when you choke, man. I'm kind of surprised that Finn Balor came to the Grand Unit. You know, considering he's associated with the Billboard for hour and prison playtime now. And I don't know why Liv Morgan's title was on the line, and to be honest, I really don't care, because I haven't paid much attention to her, even when she was in, when she was down in NXT. I didn't pay much attention to her again, so, I don't know, I don't know, I just kind of ignore, champions that I don't really like them, like, Liv Morgan, Logan Paul, like, I just kind of ignore them, because people tend to say, oh, well, they're doing their job as heels if you don't like them. It's like, oh, no. Doing their job was making you want to see them get beat up or whatever, Like that's what it wants to happen, or that's what it should want to happen. Following the champions,
The WWE Universal Champion is setting up Finn Balor for something big here. Wait a second, it's Logan Paul. Paul nails him with the clothesline. Apparently Miz and Logan Paul are here tonight after all. They probably didn't appreciate SmackDown being taken over in their absence.
Men probably didn't appreciate you screwing up his championship shot like that. And I'm assuming that he's gonna have to problem with that. They're both such good options.
The WWE Universal Champion will have a price to pay for attacking the multiversal infinite champion. Who knows what Miz is
Yeah.
for him is threatening severe consequences.
Are me and Finn teaming? Are me and Finn about to team together? Okay. Bring him in. Alright. Probably should have gone the other way with, to be honest with you. Me and the SmackDown are not standing by. Let's go home. I go and make their own match. I will also not tolerate as a result, hard time will be considered for 1 week without pay. But this won't be a vacation. I'm knowing the WWE Universal Champion out to ECW, never heard of it. Exactly. Have fun on your journey to experience. See, if you were just gonna put me in another flippin' promotion, why couldn't you have left me in NXT, goddamn human? That would have been the simpler thing. I could have been champion and everything. Ooh. Okay, so you sent me for 1 week without pay for another promotion. But you had a problem with me being in another promotion to begin with, which is NXT. Maybe not, goddamn human. Oh, why do I have to keep talking to this bitch over here?
So you're shipping me off to an indie show at a high school gym? different than going after the NXT title.
If you say so. Oh, and by the way, we really want to make sure you get your conditioning in while you're there. So they're gonna have you compete 2 out of 3 falls, no DQ match. Have fun.
I beg your terrestrial pardon. I beg your finest terrestrial pardon. Excuse you. 2 out of 3 balls, no DQ. Okay, fine, whatever. I say this every year, but this is the biggest match to ever take place in SmackDown WWE Universal Champion will face ECW star Mr. Cole. Oh, there it is. You're so welcome. Please make sure to give a warm open door when you can. Don't worry, we'll take care of having your first class amenities. She has hot water and toast in our house. The hole in the ring will be repaired. Gym, cockroaches, and stage door. You all seen this? You all seen me on the show? Whatever. That's back while you're walking then.
Hit the ground running, here comes the boogeyman. The underdog goes hard, I got the upper hand.
Logan Paul.
Anxiety, hit the ground running, here comes the boogeyman. The
Nice to
underdog
see you.
goes hard, I got the upper hand. I'm the anxiety, you're feeling in your core. Ready to take your spot, then give the people an encore. Yeah, I'm as cold as ice, I got it in my veins. I
I'm
don't
sure it's
apologize, but that's just
But it's nice to see you.
you can choose to roll or face the demon here, but
What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about the championship match in the end. I was gonna say that referee was one of the smartest referees because he got out of dodge when he saw him like he got out of dodge when he saw him coming. He just like dove out of the ring. I was like, oh okay, all right, smart dude. And then he ended up getting hit off the ring apron. I was like, oh, never mind. Take that back. He's still just a goddamn human. Awesome. So yeah, that was pretty hilarious. But overall, the show was really, really good. I kind of don't see why, the WWE has such a problem with Drew McIntyre winning in Scotland. Like, this is the second year in a row that they have been at Clash of the Castle, and Drew's just taking a loss like that to some type of screw job. Like, I get the old rule that, nobody wins in their hometown type of deal, but home country should be an exception. I mean, if Drew could have won anywhere, I would have had him win there, and it wouldn't have damaged Damien, badly or anything like that. So, I don't know. Attempts to beat him into a 3-fall. Why do you say attempts? I don't like that. I don't like the whole attempt thing. No. Ow. Sit down. Yep, the insurance paid up, bro. I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna give you a concussion for this. That's true. Oh, he's coming in with the death blow. Oh, really? Okay. This is gonna be a good fight then. Let's do it. Alright. Putting up a fight on hold. Okay, I see you. I mean, weren't you left out of last year's game? I can't remember you being in it, to be honest with you. I can't remember you being in last year's story mode. No, he's coming in with the death blow. One. Seven. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Ow. Nope. Not good. Come on, bro. Nope. Mom, he's coming in with the death blow. Nice, bro. Nice, Cole. It was fun and all lasted. But anyway, that was my Clash of the Castle recap. Just really wanted to say that piece about the whole CM Punk referee thing. I do want to check and see like if anybody said anything on Undisputed but I did know that the qualifying matches for the Money in the Bank are supposed to begin soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Braun Breaker is actually involved in the qualifying matches or gets himself involved in the qualifying matches. I also wouldn't be surprised if Finn Balor gets involved too. To be honest with you, if Damian Priest actually is injured, and I really hope he's not, they should end up, they're probably going to end up having two different Money in the Bank matches for the men, and the one for the men involving the World Heavyweight Championship is probably going to end up being for the World Heavyweight Championship. but people I'd like to see holding Money in the Bank or a Money in the Bank briefcase. Jey Uso would be nice. Seeing him with it would be cool. I really don't see them getting into someone like Gunther. They gave him King of the Ring already. I could have sworn that they said they were going to have some kind of, run it back situation between him and Randy Orton for that title. But, I mean, he already has a title shot coming at SummerSlam, so there's no need to give him the briefcase too. I mean, it would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. Like, if he somehow lost at SummerSlam, and he just immediately cashes in and wins, like, I could see that happening. Like, if Braun Breaker gets involved, I could see him cashing in the exact same time that he did. Like, I could see him doing that. I could see the Bloodline putting somebody into the match, especially if Damian ends up being injured for the title. I could definitely see the Bloodline putting somebody into the match, if not all three of themselves, at least Kamikaze or Tangaloa. Like, I can see them doing it. Probably more likely that Solo Sikoa does, but I can see this being a return from Reigns to since Roman could kind of come back during that now that the glory days of that other irrelevant championship are behind us, it's time to announce who's the multiversal infinite champion. So all will face WrestleMania. Watch SmackDown to find out. Whoever it is will end their night staring up at the lights and the brightest star in the infinite multiverse to me. Oh my god. Goddamn humans being cornier. Yeesh. Hey, Ben. What's up?
I can't believe Miz has basically removed you and the WWE Universal Championship from WrestleMania.
I can. Have you not been paying attention to anything he's done in the last 20 years?
True.
Fair point. Well, I'm glad you're back from your suspension.
Honestly, ECW wasn't the best working conditions, but at least I didn't have to deal with the Miz.
Very true.
How are you going to fix this, though? You can't just give up and let Miz have his way.
I mean, there's still the Royal Rumble winner. Like, he can still challenge whoever he feels like challenging. But I guess that's not me.
No, I'll never give up. And I've been thinking about it. When it comes to Miz and Logan Paul, you gotta hit him where it hurts the most. Their egos.
Well, Miz won't shut up about his big announcement on SmackDown of Logan Paul's opponent for WrestleMania. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna need your suit size.
I really wish I could change these, backstage outfits. Like, I did try to do that. I did try to do that off camera, but I guess for some reason it won't allow me to, it won't allow me to change it.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. SmackDown's GM The Miz is here to announce Logan Paul's WrestleMania opponent.
Even when the bank closed, same lanes hating used to love me, say it ain't so.
And that's not Logan Paul.
Okay. That's good. Yep, cardboard title.
Are you done, Corey? What else is he supposed to do? The real
It is funny. They should have put Christmas lights on it. I would have put Christmas lights on the thing too.
I'm sure it's gonna be great.
Oh, this is awesome.
Your must-see GM of SmackDown. We are here to announce the multiversal, infinite, everlasting, supreme, bottomless, planetary champion.
Ah.
It's gonna be awful.
That's right, Miz. And let's get to it. Because as your part-time champion, full-time piece of trash,
Yep.
everyone knows I can't stand being in a WWE ring any longer than I have to. So at WrestleMania, I'll be going toe-to-toe with the only thing that's bigger than my ego. My extreme lack of talent.
The real Miz is here to put an end to this.
I was enjoying it, Corey.
You would, Saxton.
Really?
Miz's security team is going to have to forcefully remove the
And
champion
then
and
future
the
world champions after.
Try to.
Okay,
This should be good.
let's do
All right,
it.
guys, brace yourselves. This tournament.
Not one of these stooges out. Adrian Williams. Interesting.
Showing off the springboard. Are you kidding me? That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Adrian Williams and Bruce Force.
He's looking shaky and pissed now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Maybe looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, nice. He moves just. Finn Balor hooks his man.
1916. That could end Brute Force's match.
So what was the big announcement? This mess with the Miz dispiriting the WWE Universal Championship has gone too far. So next week on SmackDown, it will be Harvest Time and Finn Balor versus Logan Paul and the Miz. If the Dark Horses team wins, it will be title versus title at WrestleMania. Ha! I knew he was gonna get involved. I knew Triple H was like, okay, that's enough. We had enough of this. What? I didn't even get to announce who Logan Paul would be facing. I had everything under control, Triple H, and this isn't fair. I haven't competed in ages. I'm taking this up with the board. The board already approved it, Miz. It's happening. Ah! No more hiding, Miz. And you'll actually have to show up and wrestle Logan Paul. See you soon. Oh, yes. Lovely. Oh, I'm teaming with Finn Balor, baby.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Undisputed.
Okay, please don't be some kind of setup where Finn ends up turning on me to get a shot at the Universal Championship. Please tell me it's not that kind of thing. Like, I would be so upset if it were. He's been such a freak human during the storyline. Like, I don't want to see that kind of setup. Honestly, I don't. I honestly don't want to see him do it either.
It's ridiculous. The WWE Universal Champion
Let's go, homeboy. As the Dark Horse, Hitman. Okay. This is nothing but my right. Oh, you motherfucker. That's right. Mom, he's coming in with the devil. Oh, come on, Ben. Shut up.
Off the rope.
lost in the tag match, Logan, but I did get a win outside the ring. The WWE board has proved the following: whoever wins at WrestleMania will be the one true champion on SmackDown, and the other belt will be retired forever. RIP Multiversal Infinite Championship. Thanks for reminding me, Finn Balor, you were officially banned from ringside. Oh, of course. Whatever. Okay, I think that's gonna be where we end things today. Happy Father's Day to everyone who's watching this episode. And please remember, if you want to change your status from goddamn human to a great one, like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'll see you guys another time. Signing out.